My greetings to you, generous, tireless Leos. You charge everyone with your energy. So, my name is Maria Regul and this is a focus for you for November 2020. If you like this video, please let me know about it and subscribe on my channel. Now let's start and see what will be in November. So, I can say that November will be less stressful than the previous months, and so you can be relaxed a little bit. But during the whole period of month, we will have opposition between your 10th and 4th house. So maybe during this month you will solve family problems or some problems with your marriage partner or with your business partners, and it's possible that you will have disagreements in family matters. So on the first day of November, Mercury goes into the direct motion in your 3rd house, and so physically this period is rather troublesome. So your interests will spread to different areas and activities. So your efforts will focus on business projects, especially on sales, or different contacts and correspondence and training meetings, or maybe different community activities. So you will have a lot of work and a lot of things to do during this period of time, and conversations will increase, and the flow of information and ideas will increase also. And at the same time, until the middle of November, Mercury will be in tense aspects to your 6th house, and then Venus goes to the 6th house, and so it can increase some nervous situations at work, or maybe you will have some trips and you will worry about it. On the 11th of November, Mercury will move to your 4th house, and you will have more talks with your family about family deals, and maybe you will think about family transport, what to do with it, and maybe you will think about renovation at home, or maybe you decide to have some changes inside the house. Maybe you will want to sell or to buy apartment or flat, and so maybe you will go somewhere where you spent your childhood, and so you will get pleasure because of this trip. And some of you will spend more time at work, and you can work from home during this period of time. And the next important date is the 14th of November. Mars becomes direct in your 9th house, and the second part of the month will be really successful and less stressful, as I said, and maybe during this period of time you will have some business trip to another country, to another place, or so you may be offered a job abroad, or so you will have more foreign contacts on business, or because of your pleasure. So some of you will solve problems which are related to the education, and maybe you will want to have some personal development, and you can give the positive response on a legal theme if it's relevant for you during this time. The next date is the 15th of November, and it will be a new moon in Scorpio in your 4th house. So you see that the theme of the questions of your home and the place of living will be relevant again. Yes, and maybe you will start doing something inside your house or inside your home, and so someone will have to resolve issues with real estate, and maybe you will want to change the place of living, and you will have some worries about your elderly parents, for example. And besides, I can say that during this time you will be more emotional than usual. The next date is the 21st day of November, and Venus goes to your 4th house, and so it can bring you pleasure to be at home, to have some entertainment at home, or to have you will get pleasure when you communicate with your parents, with your family members. And in addition, you can decorate your home, and maybe you will add some books in your library, and so in general you will spend more time at home during this time. And some of you will be involved in resolving some legal issues related to your family business. And the next date is the 23rd day of November. The Sun goes to Sagittarius in your 5th house. And you will have optimism and the desire to show yourself from the best side to other people, and so you will want to be attractive. Yes, and so you will want to have some romantic adventures, maybe some of you, and so it's a time of fleeting and love also, and also I can say that some serious relationships can start either, and so you will get the desire to visit some places of entertainment, some restaurants, theaters, and frankly speaking, I hope that we will have this opportunity, and the situation will be changed in the future. Yes, I really hope for it, and we will be able to do what we really want. And so if you have children, so it's the time when you will take care of them, and so be attentive, my dear friends, that during this time the factor of luck will be really strong, and you can even win something. The next date is the 29th day of November. Neptune will go to the direct motion in your 8th house, and Neptune in retrograde usually remove rose-colored glasses from our eyes, and when it gets back, we start to act, and so it can bring us the opportunity to act. And when Neptune goes to your 8th house, we can feel the prohibitions and different restrictions. And of course, you can't be relaxed on the topic of our financial situation, on the topic of finance, and so because on the one side Neptune can give us money but at the same time it can take it away, and so I can't tell you how it will be in your case. And but we should be ready to have some changes in this sphere, in the sphere of finance. And the last important date is the 30th of November. We'll have a lunar eclipse, and it will be in Gemini in 11th house. And changes can happen in your plans and in different projects that you have, and so you will have some changes with your friends. And be ready that it's a good time for pregnancy, my dear friends. Thank you for attention, and I really wish you to have active and positive month, my dear Leos. Goodbye.